we're God beings, and we have to reconnect to that, and then we
Yeah.
step out of this. I noticed that my feeling is that there's something happening. I mean, it's big, and we're moving into a highly energized place in space. And that we got a little message here. Oh, it's good. Never mind. We're moving to a highly energized place in space, and we're also getting hit by one massive solar flare and CME after another, and there's other inputs of energy coming in. So we're going through a total frequency change and a raise in frequency. And I know these other guys are really struggling with this because they're not frequency specific to this process. It's part of the awakening healing process, and it's multidimensional. And that's what brings me solace, is knowing the big picture, that the energies that are coming in, the higher consciousness and energy that carries universal law with it, and these other alliances that are coming in are much more powerful than the dark side, and that they're on their way out. But they're going to do everything they can to stay, and they're going to probably create as much havoc as they can on the way out. But are you getting that same information? Or
Oh my God, yes, absolutely. And they know they're out, but it's not yet over. You
no?
know, people must not listen. Those who say the war is over, the light has won.
Yeah,
No,
no.
keep on fighting. We are
Yeah,
not yet there, and it's gonna get messy. It's not
yeah,
finished yet. It's gonna get really messy, but keep still in the storm. Keep still. Keep still. Everybody stay centered. High energies, high frequency, peace, no disturbance, refuse fear, stay within yourself, grounded as standing stones, because that
mhm,
will pass.
yeah,
Thoran always tells me, you have one job, humanity. Rise your frequency. That's
uh-huh,
your one job. Do
exactly.
it.
Yeah,
And he's really, and that's what you need to do, because once we reconnect with who we are, we activate our power, our frequency, and we get out of the matrix, the illusion,
mhm,
this veil of fear and everything, and suddenly we become who we are. We regain our sovereignty, our yeah. So we need to do that, and then we won't be enslaved, because
mhm,
so
yeah. That's the bottom line. That's what they tell me, it's all about frequency. We're known throughout the galaxy by our frequency as an individual, and our frequency is determined by the amount of love and joy and bliss we hold in our fields, and also the fear and the guilt and the unworthiness and all the other stuff that lowers our frequency. And the more we drop that and heal the wounds and traumas and wrong conclusions from past experiences, the more our frequencies rise up. The more our frequencies rise up, we're out of that realm of that, where all the duality and fighting and everything else. But I think as long as people have a hard time understanding, I said, you can be a physical being walking around here and pulling from the seventh dimension, your consciousness. And even though you have a physical body, that's not what you identify with. You're more identified with your fifth dimensional or sixth dimensional, or whatever, seventh dimensional
yeah.
aspects, but we're multidimensional beings existing on a vibrational continuum all the way back to the source. And so where are we going to put our head? Where are we going to put our identity is what we're going to experience. And I said, you're going to breathe things as a god or a goddess or a victim. Which one do you want? So
That's it. Oh my God, the words you say, it's exactly the words I hear, I'm told. That's it. That's
yeah,
it. We are multi-dimensional, interdimensional beings, so powerful. And if we just connect with our light being, we are ourselves. We are
yeah.
connected with everything, and we are out of here.
And then I tell people that you realize that your identity is what separates you, and you're really one with everything, in the big picture. That's what Buddha taught, all the masters taught. The whole universe is within you. And when you expand in consciousness, you connect with all these other awesome beings, and they'll protect you. They'll come in and they'll help, they'll teach you, they'll help you heal, they'll protect you and everything else. But in India, they have a saying, the closer you get to nirvana, the more the demons rear their ugly heads. So, so when you're on that journey, you will be challenged, and you better learn how to heal unseen negative influences and maintain your self-authority, because, you know, you will be tested on that journey. It just comes with the process.